Okay, we still have to wait for 3 minutes because the interpretation is still ongoing. So please relax a little bit.
你要这边排吗？你看一下，还好吧？不是，看那个高度。花有没有？
你说换信箱最后哦，你忘了。Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. It's Friday. Up here. 但是他们这样子礼品都拿在手上，还带着。OK， 所以你是说礼品4个晚照总共是140，可以啊，对。OK， 可以。你们来改报，对。好。有啊。那我要就坐这里。
我看你直接放。
哦，所以我是坐这里。
那您要不要跟我们一起？
好。来看。
好了，我们要进来了哦。好，我们要进来了。
就是全英文。应该也。
那对，我们要转。
Okay, here comes our deputy speaker, 曾俊杰。
首长是不是？举首长过来问一下。
Environment, yes, love it. Thank you. Love it.
Thank you, Heidi Girolamo. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Hello, Reggie Martin. Thank you. Speaker. Yep, speaker. How long you been happy? Years already? Oh, right.
一下，不好意思哦。
Not very much.
Okay, first let's start today's participants starting with our guests. 先从我们的贵宾开始介绍起。Member of Legislative Council, Co-Chair of Taiwan South Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group, Mr. Tong Wong. Please stand up and wave to our and Miss Laura Henderson. Please stand up and wave. Thank you. Member of the Legislative Council, Ms. Heidi Girolamo. Mr. Reggie Martin. Mr. Frank Pongalo. And Mr. Benjamin Hood. 接下来介绍高雄议会及市府的团队。Then the member of Kaohsiung side, Deputy Speaker of Kaohsiung City Council 曾俊杰副议长。Mayor of Kaohsiung City 陈其迈陈市长。President of the Diplomacy Promoting Team 林志宏会长。Vice President of the Diplomacy Promoting Team 郑梦如副会长。高雄 City Councilor 黄文义议员。以及请今天一同与会的市府长官们起身挥手，向贵宾示意。In the back are the records of various bureaus of Kaohsiung City government. 好的，接下来我们要有请高雄市议会曾俊杰副议长致欢迎词。And now Deputy Speaker 曾俊杰 will give a welcome speech.
南澳洲议会跨党派友台小组共同主席吴桐参议员、科罗拉参议员以及访问团所有参议员，还有我们的陈市长、所有局处所长、所有议会同仁，还有本会国民外交促进会的林志宏林会长，各位议员，大家好。
Co-chair of Taiwan South Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group, Mr. Tong Gong, and Ms. Laura Henderson, all members. Kaohsiung City Mayor, Mr. Chen, President Lin from Diplomacy Promoting Team of KTZ, and all councillors. Good day to you all.
我是高雄市副议长曾俊杰，今天代表本会欢迎各位莅临。由于康裕成议长恰好率团前往美国波特兰参加玫瑰节活动，无法亲自接待各位，他特别请我向大家致意。
I am the Deputy Speaker for Kaohsiung City Council, Zheng Junjie. Today I'm on behalf of the Speaker Kang and all our councillors to welcome your visit. Since Speaker Kang is now flying over to Portland, the U.S. for attending the Rose Festival, she would like me to express her heartfelt courtesy to you all.
澳大利亚是一个美丽的国家，南澳则是最美的一州。 我在年少时曾在布里斯本求学，对澳洲充满美好的青春回忆。南澳有美景、美食和美酒，尤其是阿德莱德的葡萄酒是我的最爱，希望有机会前往品尝。
Australia is quite a beautiful country, and South Australia, I have to say, is the most stunning place among the states. Since I've studied in Brisbane long years ago, it was the most happy and best time of my life. South Australia is known of the scenery, cuisine, and good wine. The wine from Adelaide Hill is particularly my favorite. Hopefully one day I can visit and have a taste over there.
期盼透过我们两地的密切互动与往来，深化台澳友善关系，促进彼此的进步。更希望借由国际友好力量，支持台湾参与 CPTPP 等国际组织，让台湾也成为国际社会贡献新力。
We look forward to have even closer exchange and with the support from our overseas friends to help Taiwan to join the CPTPP and WHO. We believe that Taiwan can contribute its share to our global community.
最后，祝福各位在台湾的旅程平安愉快，大家身体健康，万事如意。Welcome to 高雄 ，Thank you.
Last but not least, I would like to express my goodwill for your coming and wish you have a safe and pleasant stay in Taiwan. Welcome to Kaohsiung. Thank you. 好的，谢谢副座，请回座。接下来我们要请高雄市陈其迈市长致欢迎词。Now we will have Mayor of Kaohsiung City 陈其迈 to deliver a speech for us.
汤 Laura 两位共同主席以及所有来自新澳洲议会所有的好朋友，大家午安，大家好。
Co-chair of Taiwan South Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group and all the honorable delegates from the delegation, Deputy Speaker of Kaohsiung City Council, and all the colleagues from Kaohsiung City Government and my friends coming from Australia. Good day.
我们今天在座的有很多我们高雄市议会的议员，其实都非常的年轻。
Today, who are present are many young councillors of Kaohsiung City.
这个也代表我们这个城市高雄是一个非常年轻的城市。
It shows that Kaohsiung is a very young and vibrant city.
南澳洲可以说是非常漂亮的地方。我相信我们的正副议长，假如有机会到南澳洲议会来进行访问的时候，他会喜爱南澳洲比布里斯本来的更多。
South Australia is a very beautiful place. I believe that Deputy Speaker Zen, once he had the chance to visit South Australia, he would fall in love more than the city of Brisbane.
因为南澳洲是上帝赐福的地方，也是奇异的恩典。
Because South Australia is a grace and given by God.
有很多不仅在天然的资源或者是美丽的风光，更重要是有非常热情友善的人民。
Because it boasts natural resources and very beautiful sceneries. Most importantly, friendly people.
这就好像阿德雷德跟雪梨的关系，就是像高雄跟台北的关系一样。
So the relationship between Adelaide and Sydney is just like the relationship between Kaohsiung and Taipei.
我觉得这个我们南澳洲更能够代表澳洲。
I believe that South Australia is more of a scenic place of Australia.
它也是一个多元文化的地方。跟高雄，所以我常常在跟很多国外的朋友介绍，高雄其实更能够代表台湾。
Because South Australia is a place with diverse cultures, just like what I've always talked to people around me, Kaohsiung is more of a significant and symbolic city of Taiwan because we also boast diverse cultures.
我们台湾有16个原住民的部落，在高雄就有16个。
We have 16 indigenous tribes in Taiwan, and Kaohsiung is proud to be home of 16 of them.
所以当高雄市长很辛苦，就是我要会至少16种语言。
So it's very hard work being the mayor of Kaohsiung City because I need to speak 16 different dialects.
这个跟澳洲对于原住民族的重视是一样的道理。
So this is just like how Australia highly values their indigenous cultures.
我们台湾也是亚洲第一个同婚合法化的国家。
Taiwan is also the first country in Asia to allow same-sex marriage.
第二个，我们台湾过去曾经这个是一个威权不民主的国家。那高雄就是发生的台湾民主运动的这个美丽岛事件，就是从高雄开始。
Taiwan used to be under the rule of authoritarian, so the democratic activity, the Kaohsiung incident took place in Kaohsiung.
所以我们重视民主、自由、人权以及多元的文化，这一点跟南澳洲是一样，我们共同追求的价值。
So we have a very common ground with South Australia, with Australia as a whole, that we values democracy, freedom, human rights, and diverse cultures.
这些在台北你大概会听得比较少一点，但在高雄，这个是我们普遍，我们每天我们的市政府都在做的事情。
And this is what Kaohsiung City government is doing every day to include different cultures. Now, might be a little bit different from Taipei City.
另外在产业的部分，我们在钢铁跟石化可以说是在全台湾都超过60%以上的产值。
In terms of industries, we have a production output of steel and petrochemical industry accounting 60% of the total output of Taiwan.
这一点在南澳洲不管是在推动能源的转型或者是这个净零的排放的路径，都有很多可以值得我们学习的地方。
So this is what we can learn from South Australia to achieve our energy transition goal and our net zero emission goal.
另外再生能源，尤其在氢能的部分，那也是我们高雄市政府，那尤其我们几位年轻的议员也都非常的关心，怎么样能够推动氢能的运用以及循环经济。我相信这个也是南澳洲有很多值得我们学习的地方。
Especially the hydrogen energy. One of the very, very abundant resources in South Australia is one of our focuses, and many of our young councillors are also paying high attention to this renewable energy, and also in circular economy. I believe we can have a lot to work together with.
最后也应这个台湾的2050的净零的这个目标。所以我们现在在高雄也正努力的将我们的这些重工业、传统产业加速的朝向净零以及数位的双轴转型。
And lastly, for achieving our 2050 net zero goal, Kaohsiung is working hard to decrease those emissions created by the heavy industries. And we are working towards the digital transformation path.
最后，我要再次的感谢澳洲政府，在不仅一次对于台海的和平与稳定表达高度的关切。
And I would like to extend my gratitude to Australian government to publicly support Taiwan's and the peace and stability of the Taiwan Strait.
更重要的是在于包括我们台湾如何有意义的参与，包括世界卫生组织的大会，给予台湾强力的支持。 我要再一次的表达台湾人民诚挚的感谢。
And I would like to, on behalf of the citizens and people of Taiwan, I would like to thank Australia's very strong support for Taiwan's meaningful participation in WHA.
我也相信借由高雄市议会以及高雄市政府以及南澳洲等等不管是在经济产业尤其是在更多的文化交流，可以促进双方的情感以及合作的层次。
And I look forward to more cooperations in terms of economy, industries, and cultures among the Kaohsiung City Council, Kaohsiung City Government, as well as South Australia.
我也期待不管是市议会或者是市政府，能够在最短的时间也能够到南澳洲来进行访问。
And I also look forward to visit South Australia as soon as possible.
我们双方的这个人民也能够借由更频繁、更多的互动交流，来提升双方的人民之间的感情与信赖。
And I also expect to see more civil exchanges between our peoples to take our friendship to new heights.
我要再一次的代表高雄市竭诚欢迎我们南澳洲友台小组跨党派的成员来到热情的港都来进行访问，再一次表达诚挚的欢迎。
Again, welcome to Kaohsiung again on behalf of the citizens of Kaohsiung. Thank you very much for visiting Kaohsiung.
谢谢，谢谢。
Next, we would like to invite Mr. Tong Wong to come to the front to give us some speech on behalf of the Taiwan South Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group.
Deputy Speaker, Mayor Chun, and the President Lin, all other councillors, official, staff, and media. Thank you very much for welcoming us today and yesterday, and making us feel very welcome. Since I'm also a co-chair of this delegation, I would like to invite my other co-chair to come up and share some of her views about Kaohsiung City too. So, Laura, could you come? In Australia, we often have translation?
No, they are going to use this all English, no translation.
In Australia, we often say lady first, but I'm going to ask her.
Thank you very much for having us and for making us feel so welcome. We've been here a little under a week now, and we've been able to fit a lot into that short time, and we've learned a lot. We've had the privilege of learning a lot about your education system and the way in which very well you have education, industry and government all working together, which is incredible. Looking at your innovation in the hydrogen space, both with energy perspectives but also with public transportation, which we had the privilege of going and seeing that this afternoon. We've had the ability to go and see biotechnology, technological innovation. We've been incredibly privileged to be able to learn so much from you all in this short time, to now be able to go back to South Australia and to be able to share the knowledge that we have learnt from you. For a long time, South Australia and Taiwan have had a friendship and a bilateral relationship, but I think for many of us it's our first time coming to Taiwan, and we have just been pleasantly welcomed and reminded of the many similarities that we have between South Australia and Taiwan. Often international students might look to Melbourne or Sydney when they choose to come and study in Australia, and South Australia has so much to offer their students. We have, from an employment point of view, a lot happening in the space and hydrogen and defence sectors at the moment, which is incredibly exciting for South Australia, but we of course also have a lot to offer outside of that with our arts festivals, wine industry, beaches. It's such a beautiful state. We would welcome you all to come and visit. But through our discussions about hydrogen technology and the focus of Taiwan in that space, with the current government's current focus in hydrogen technologies, it only provides more incentive for people from Taiwan to be able to come and study and learn from South Australia, and of course for South Australians to be able to come here. So I'll keep it brief, but thank you so much for your time and for your welcome.
I was going to get Suchin to summarize the speech, if you can.
Sure, I can do that.
Just summarize.
今天就是很荣幸呢，可以代表南澳洲，然后来到高雄访问。然后在这一次我们的旅途当中，我们看到了南澳洲跟台湾有很多相同的地方，在教育，还有就是在人权，还有在其他的这个科技发展上有很多相似之处。我们也有看到台湾的很多元文化。那这一次呢，就是很荣幸可以到这个高雄来参访。那在高雄的这个部分呢，我们希望未来很多的台湾学子到了澳洲之后，都只知道在大的城市，像是雪梨、还有墨尔本或者是布里斯本，很多人都不太了解南澳洲在哪里。那南澳洲其实有很漂亮的风景，然后也是一个高等教育很好的地方。那目前南澳洲政府积极在发动这个氢能源、太空能源、国防还有艺术。那南澳洲的美酒还有海滩都是很值得向过去的地方。那因为南澳洲政府跟台湾都一起在进行这个氢能源的发展，对于氢能源都是一个产业发展的这个中心。那因为这样子的因素，所以这也可以造就很多台湾的一些专家，或者是台湾的一些科技产业的人士，可以有这样子的这个诱因到南澳去。那同时这样子的这个交流也是双边的，未来也很有机会可以有很多南澳洲的这个专业人士到台湾来交流。
Before I start, I'd like to thank the Deputy Speaker and the Mayor for their remarks about how beautiful South Australia is, and I can see a lot of similarities between Capital City and South Australia.
刚刚我也要由衷的感谢我们的副议长还有市长，刚刚提到说我们南澳洲是一个很美的澳洲里面很美的一州，他也可以看到很多高雄跟南澳洲的相似处。
The two issues that they talked about were the first one was Carlton City is 60% providing the economy for like an engine for Taiwan.
刚刚有提到了一个，就是说高雄生产的这个能源还有这个经济产值是达到是60% 左右。
So Carlton City is, to me, really the heartbeat of Taiwan.
高雄市其实就好，对他来说听起来应该就是这个台湾的经济命脉。
Yeah. So with the industrial development, and now on top of that, Carlton City is moving towards high tech and clean energy, which is very important for moving forward and dealing with new technology, and also dealing with the challenges that the whole world faces in terms of how to reduce pollution.
所以从我们刚刚听到的产业来看，高雄现在是逐渐是趋向是一个发展高科技，还有就是洁净能源的城市。那这对我们高雄对于未来我们全世界在面临的这个环境的挑战上面，应该就是一个很重要的城市。
Yeah, so South Australia, we have gone from 16 or so years ago from 1%. Using renewable energy to now over 16%.
16年前的南澳洲，其实再生能源的生产值只有1%，但到目前为止已经超越了到60% 以上。
Yeah, so the government that under Reggie Mann and I currently in power, we have a commitment to build a green hydrogen energy, and is in the process of looking for a tender. So it is a $600 million project. So it's going to be a game changer because everyone around the world is focusing on hydrogen energy at the moment.
所以呢，澳洲现在在积极发展新能源。那刚刚我们的议员 Reggie， 然后还有政府呢，现在都在讨论，现在要盖一个这个绿能氢的这个发电厂。那这个发电厂呢，现在在招标的过程。那这样的澳币呢，投资额是达到6亿澳币。
Yeah, so I see there's a lot of opportunities for both of us to work together for the beneficial of both sides.
所以呢，我可以看到高雄台湾跟这个南澳洲呢是有很多可以合作、双边合作的机会。
Another issue that you also mentioned the indigenous people, 16 in Kaohsiung.
刚刚另外提到也是就是原民文化的部分，您刚刚有提到高雄有16个原住民族。
So in South Australia, we recently were the first state in the whole of Australia to pass legislation to support Indigenous Australians or South Australians to give a voice in terms of providing advice and feedback in terms of the impact on their daily life.
南澳洲也是澳洲第一个州，现在通过了法律，然后是可以让原住民族在我们的议会里面发声，然后可以对于所有议会可能对原住民文化产生的影响做一些沟通，还有一些提供建议。
Yes, so other state is also looking at our model, and they are in the process of working it through. How to deal or how to work with their indigenous community. So they are looking at South Australia because we were the first state to pass a law to give the indigenous people a voice to Parliament.
所以南澳洲在这个尊重原住民文化是先驱，现在南澳洲其他的州也都在效法南澳洲要进行这样子的法律。
So 130 years ago, South Australia was the first not only state in Australia, but jurisdiction in the whole world to give women the right to vote and to run for Parliament.
在130年前，南澳洲那时候还不是一个州的时候，是一个区域，可是这个区域是第一个让女性可以投票的地方。
So we have history of providing leaders in terms of like a groundbreaker in terms of giving people a voice. So I see that as opportunities for both of our CD and South Australia to work together on projects in the future.
所以南澳洲其实是一个在这个思想上非常先进，而且是积极对于人权增进非常重视的地方。所以我可以看到未来南澳洲跟高雄还有台湾会有很多合作的机会。
So I know Brisbane is currently your sister city, but in South Australia, I can give you this guarantee is we not only deal with trade and what's worth between the two sides, but what good things about South Australia that our trade is we are a very friendly state, and also we are a very loyal state.
我们知道高雄的姐妹市是布里斯本，但是南澳洲其实除了可以跟台湾有进行贸易之外，南澳洲也是一个非常多元而且非常友善，甚至是非常一个忠诚的一个州。
So when I look at a relationship or friendship, I always look at the beneficial of both sides, not just one side.
所以未来我们希望可以这样的合作可以是双边，而不是单边的。And we probably need to wrap it up because time is
limited. So I look forward to having further opportunities with Kaohsiung City.
所以我很期待未来可以跟高雄有更进一步的合作。
Thank you, Mr. Tino and Mr. Henderson. 谢谢你的贵宾。Please be seated. Thank you. 接下来我们有请本会国民外交促进会林志宏会长致辞。Also, President of the Diplomacy Promoting Team, Lin Zhihong, will give us a speech.
Member of the Legislative Council and the Taiwan South Australia Parliamentary Friendship Group, Mayor Chen, Deputy Speaker Zheng, and Mr. Huang. Mr. Huang, my City Council colleague, and Vice President Ms. Zheng. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a historical moment that we can get together here, and as it is the first time we have this pleasure. As President of Diplomacy Promoting Team at Kaohsiung City Council, I would like to offer my deepest gratitude for my South Australia counterparts' support for Taiwan. Both of Taiwan and Australia share common interests of democratic values, prosperity, stability in the Indo-Pacific, as well as collaboration on climate change and innovation. When Kaohsiung is experiencing the crucial stage of industrial revolution to reinforce the economy, we are happy we can have a face-to-face dialogue and exchange of thought with our South Australia friends. For the time being, I have been pushing our city to join WECP, World Energy City Partnership. We believe only when we can uphold our economy by indigenous energy and techniques, the prospects and well-being of Taiwanese people can be guaranteed. This is a common area that we can join our hands together. Let's move forward for our planet and the coming generation together. Thank you very much.
谢谢林会长。现在我们来进行赠礼仪式。Thank you. So now we would like to move to the gift exchange ceremony. 所以我们有请曾副议长先到台前致赠纪念品 ，and Mr. Tong Ong and Miss Laura Henderson please come to the front. Thank you. 首先，我们请曾副议长代表本会致赠纪念酒。On behalf of Kaohsiung City Council Deputy Speaker 曾俊杰 prepare the commemorative 高粱 liquor. 我们看一下前面的镜头，做一个留念的合影。Thank you. 那我们的主席也有准备回礼给我们的副议长。
Deputy Speaker, I'd like to present you wine from South Australia. As you said previously, South Australia is one of the best wines in the world, and this is the private collection from South Australia Parliament. So I'd like to give one to the Speaker, who is not here today, and one for you. So the black one is quite strong, but so I go for the red one.
好的，谢谢 ，Thank you very much。那副座请先回座 ，and Mr. Tong and Miss Henderson please stay where you are。接下来有请陈市长上前来致赠纪念品。Mayor of Kaohsiung City 陈其迈 also prepare some souvenirs to you.
This is the Chinese character of Kaohsiung Gao in calligraphy version. This is the emblem of our city.
.那贵宾也有准备回礼。
Mr. Mayor, Kaohsiung City. So we would like to present your state and your city with the South Australian flag. The magpie. The magpie. Except it's a yes. Yes. Yeah.
好的，谢谢市长，请回座。And 我们欢迎林会长也上台致赠。And also President of the Diplomacy Promoting Team, Lin Zhihong, also prepares a gift for you.
So Laura and I prepared a letter of thanks to Kaohsiung City, and we hope we are able to have continued relationship in the future. I thought it best if we sign in front of everyone.
我们的贵宾主席有准备一个谢函呢，要来感谢我们高雄市议会及高雄市政府今天的热情的接待，以及期待日后的合作发展呢。可以看到主席现在是亲签这个谢函来提表诚意。
我已经签好，放在里面了。
Thank you very much. And President Lee also present the reply, and let's take a photo of this beautiful moment. 那我们主席也有准备的谢函，也同时稍后会给我们陈市长。Thank you very much. And President Lee also prepared a tea gift box to you. Okay, let's take a group photo. 我们来做一个纪念的合影哦。我们邀请今天座位前两排的长官们 ，We welcome all the members of our delegation to come to the front to take a group photo. Please wait a little bit as we are making the settings.好，我们有准备两个站台，后排的长官，请你稍等一下，我们还在设置。Please be careful as we are setting up the stage.
好，都站进来了哈，来，我们看前面
Everyone's ready? Okay, please take off your mask and we are going to take a group photo. 摄影官，请帮我举手，让卫兵知道要看哪一台哦。
好，举手。
Let's look at camera in the middle. Let's do a formal one first. Say cheese. Cheese. Another one. Very nice. Okay, let's do an easy one. Do a thumbs up. 我们比个赞来拍一个轻松一点的合照。
好，赞，来看前面。
来，请看前面哦。再一台 another one. 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay, thank you everyone. Because of the time limit, we have to let Mayor and Deputy Speaker to leave earlier. Thank you very much. 那我们长官因为总咨询的关系，要先行离席。Okay, and later we will introduce you to the auditorium to take a look at the ongoing meeting. So please take your bag and your suitcase together to follow the President of Diplomacy Promoting Team. Now we will show you the way. Okay. 好，那我 我们接下来要带领贵宾去参观那个旁听席的部分。Okay, so our distinguished guests, please follow me. I will show you to the auditorium.
好，那我们这一段报道就直播就到这里结束，谢谢大家，拜拜。他们要去参观了，啊。